I had an excellent conversation with Josh Lewis about creating content, getting content out there. So if you are a content creator or if you are thinking about becoming a content creator, check this out.
I always tend to think about what I would do in a situation that could help other people. I remember
Hmm.
having a distinct feeling after my mom died. We went and saw some movie. I can't even remember what movie it was, but we were leaving the movie theater and it made me feel good. It made me feel
Hmm.
like a whole person again. We were going through a lot and I was very struggling, but I remember distinctly thinking to myself, I want to make sure I can transfer that feeling to other people later on in my life.
Wow.
And I was like 13, 14 years old, but I remember
Wow.
feeling whole again. And that's where it comes from. So whenever I have that inspiration of like, I feel like I can add value, I could maybe help somebody out, boom, it's like it's not even planned content. It just pops in my head. I make the content to hopefully be able to get to somebody to that point where maybe they're going through something. Maybe I can help their day become a little bit better. Maybe they can think about something a little bit better too as well. And a lot of stuff is things that I learned from other people. I don't know everything. Trust me, I don't. It's more of like in the knowledge of being able to like, this is what I learned, this is what's inspirational. If I can communicate it simply so somebody can get it like that, awesome, fantastic, let's do it. And I put it out. So that's where the inspiration comes, you know?
I love it. It sounds so similar to me. I really relate to that whole process because I like to think of myself as a conduit of information. Like I don't have
Right.
all the answers, but I come across some really great stuff in these books, and I've applied some stuff in books where I was a, struggling, crappy, crazy teenager. Life was absolutely a mess, was not given, you know, life is going to be successful on a silver platter, and then been able to apply things out of books and then gain results. And I'm like, other people need to know this.
Yeah.
Like I
Yep.
need to share this with them immediately. And I don't know how, and I don't know through what means, but I want to get this out. And I'm not the originator of this idea, but I want to be a conduit of it. I don't care.
I
I
love
just
that.
want this information out.
Fantastic.
And credit to whoever it came through, but let's get the information to however many people as we possibly can.
Right.
And
Because
so when
people,
you're go ahead.
yeah, no, I was just gonna say because people learn like they might like to listen from you better than they would like to listen from somebody else too as well.
True.
So even though it might be similar information, if they can learn it from you, it's good. Like you said, conduit. I love that. That's a great word to say. I never thought
Yeah,
about it that way.
because really, I mean, if you think about it, there's been so many people that I've been watching, like on Super Soul Sunday or, just some random show, and it's the first time I've heard that information. And the thing that irritates me the most when I see people putting content out. They'll say, "Oh, it's like that one book, yes," and then they won't talk about it. Or they'll say, "It's
Yeah.
like that one quote, everybody knows about it." And then I'm like, "I don't know about it. I don't know what the heck
Right.
you're talking about. Like, I
Right.
want to
Right.
know
Right.
about the
Right.
book. I want to know about
That's a
the
good point.
the
Yeah.
context of what you're talking about. And you could be the first person to show me this content."
Introduce them.
And
Yep.
and who cares if it came from someone else? And who cares if a million people know it? I
Right.
don't know it. Tell me
Yeah.
about it, please.
Transfer it to me. Don't just tell me about it. Yeah.
Transfer it, transfer it.